What's up, everybody? Welcome back and happy Friday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you guys your daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Merlin Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas. Go ahead and check them out in the description to this video. So for today, we've got snow for the North Plains. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then we got weekend weather for you guys along the Gulf states yet again. This time, Houston could potentially see some severe storms once again before those move down through the southeast. So looking into that and then ending things with our climate cast. What's our temperatures going to look like, as well as our precip chances for next week. Looking at all of that here in a moment. But come see us at the SRC Summit, guys. It is this Sunday through the 31st in Dallas, Texas at the Embassy Suites Convention Center. So if you guys are planning on traveling out there already, or if you're just out in that neck of the woods or need a trip to Dallas, come see us, say hello, and you guys can use promo code HAIL to register for that. So come see us at the SRC Summit. We're looking forward to saying hello to you guys. Now into our weather for today. Current conditions are clear in the south, snowy in the north. Here's what we got moving across right now through Missoula, Billings, Montana. Got a ton of snow getting ready to track down into the North Plains. And then behind me here in Minnesota as well, more moving along that way. And not expecting things to clear out here quickly with this system. It's going to be snowy for a little while for you guys in the North Plains. So that's the big story for today. Current temperatures are cool across most of the nation here, warming up a little bit down in Texas, and that's going to continue into this weekend. That's going to play a key part in our storms. And then, you know, again, wintry for most of the nation. For watches and warnings, seeing a lot of winter across the board here. Winter weather advisories all the way from Montana into Iowa today for plenty of snowfall. Same for those winter storm warnings. A lot of snow, 4 to 8 inches plus. And if you guys are in the mountains, even higher, could get multiple feet of snow for this weekend. High wind warnings as well in the southern part of Wyoming. Could get up to 60-mile-an-hour gusts, so potential to see some severe winds into today and tonight, and you got some strong sustained winds as well. So secure all that lawn furniture, folks. It's going to be a gusty one. Now for snow, we're seeing that system track down into the south and east, making its way into the Rapid City area by around 5 p.m. Billings just getting a ton of snow dumped on through the Yellowstone area as well. As that continues to track down into now the Central Plains, going to see it swing across here into the Des Moines, Minneapolis corridor, as well as staying through the South Dakota area. So for snow accumulation, it's going to see quite a bit through the region. Getting those bright colors there through South Dakota, Nebraska, as well as a ton through the Rocky Mountains, through Montana and Wyoming. Again, multiple feet possible there. And at the minimum, a dusting for a lot of us through the Dakotas, all the way down south into Nebraska for the next 24 hours. So get ready to see plenty of snow incoming here for today. You guys are pretty much staying in the thick of winter, but if you guys are in the southern states, that's where we've had repeated chances to see severe weather moving through, and that's what we're going to get again on Sunday. So for right now, not a ton of activity with our jet stream. You know, it's not super deep of a trough, not really any build back yet of heat and humidity, so we haven't seen a ton of storms. However, into Sunday, then we start to see it tilting a little bit and this trough getting ready to swing through. Now with that, we could see some of that disturbance affecting us down in the Gulf states, bringing us some storms. Then as that kind of gets out of the way, we'll see it starting to dig deeper down into the desert Southwest, and this is another system that we're potentially tracking into next week for both winter weather as well as a potential for severe weather for the southeast. So we'll have to take a look at that into early next week, but right now just focusing on Sunday into what our severe storms could look like. For Cape, it's sticking around mostly in the Texas area for Sunday or Sunday morning through Sunday afternoon. Seeing some moderate values through the area, not anything too crazy, but enough to get us some severe storms through East Texas into Sunday morning and afternoon, and it's going to pretty much fizzle out. So it could be a short-lived system here, but severe weather nonetheless. Here's our extended model. There we are by 9 a.m. on Sunday, seeing a ton of storm coverage across the southeast. Mostly going to be just rumbles of thunder at this point. That's what it's looking like. However, again, where we have that instability through the region, that's where we could see some severe storms, and then this line is going to start to track off to the east. So we're a little far out right now for a more in-depth radar coverage, but we'll keep you updated through the weekend. For right now, again, it looks like East Texas for severe weather, as well as potentially creeping into parts of the southeast. So that's what we have for you guys today for our look ahead forecast. If you guys are anywhere from Brownsville, Corpus Christi, Houston, even into New Orleans, that's where we could see severe weather. Right now, looking at mostly wind and a potential for some rotating storms. Hail is also possible, so all risks, but looking at mostly wind for you guys through the area on Sunday. And again, we'll keep you updated on what's going on. So that's our updated extended forecast, semi-extended forecast for you guys for severe weather. And then if you're anywhere in the nation, here's what it could look like into next week. So the only area that's got a chance to be warmer than normal is really going to be the far, far southeast and Florida. The rest of us have a pretty solid chance of being colder than normal for this time of year, and it's going to be early February, which is already pretty cold, so probably pretty chilly across most of the nation, particularly in the Midwest. So look forward to some cold temperatures into the next week, as well as dry through a lot of the central U.S. And again, that potential for some storms and rain across the southeast through the beginning of next week, and we're watching that. But most of us are going to stay in classic winter mode where it's just frigid and dry into next week. So keeping an eye on you guys in the southeast. We'll see what we can get into, this weekend, and then Monday through Friday of next week. I'm going to take a look at it, keep an eye out. So stay tuned to our stories as well as our Facebook page, and we'll update you guys as needed. It's a good reason to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We're at Hail Trace on everything, so it's easy to find us. And you guys can also get in contact with us if you have any questions. Phone number is 855-334-4245. You can also email us if you'd rather at info@hailtrace.com, or check out hailtrace.com for more details. You guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll update you on your weather as needed. But for now, I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers. Thanks for watching.